Today's quote of the day: be a good steward of your gifts, protect your time, feed your inner life. This one I love. It's a bit wordy, but be a good guardian of your gifts. If you're an empath, it's highly likely you have a kind, caring, considerate heart, and you're able to perspective take, and you're hypersensitive to other people's needs, and you give a lot. I believe being empathic is a true gift. We are not taught this in our society. We are just taught to give and give and give. Well, when we give and give and give, we become depleted. And it can be incredibly hurtful when we give, we don't get back in return. Ultimately, it's these factors that often lead us into sadness. Sadness leads to depression. Now, if you don't want to live like that, if you want to learn how to protect your greatness, firstly, don't blame others. We must take self responsibility. That means we are denied the opportunity to blame people. Blame people means that we're putting all the responsibility out there and don't have to take any responsibility for our own actions. People often don't like that one because it means that we're no longer a victim. We are absolutely a co-creator in our reality, and we create our misery by the choices that we make. But like I said, people often get a bit angry about that. But as I said before, the people who complement my style of working are often empathic, highly empathic people, sensitive souls, the caring kind. And what I would always say to any empath is that it's our duty to protect our gift. Caring and being considerate is never a curse. What you have is a gift that you don't understand, firstly, and secondly, you don't know how to protect your gift. Come to your girl Key. I'm going to help you to sort that out flow by flow. Actually, note to self, I need to make something about that. I need to make a tool, a resource. I have lots of free resources on my website that you can check out. I have a new one called Why You Care When They Don't Care. But I also think I need to make one about how to protect your niceness. You see, empathic people, it's not in our nature to be unnecessarily difficult, cruel, or unkind. But for the empaths that I've seen who've tried to take that stance, it goes against your essence and it goes against your nature. It may mean you become bitter and resentful, and that's not good for our greatness. We got to look after our gift. We've got to nurture it, because if we don't, other people will violate. And ultimately, it's our duty to put boundaries in place so that people know that ain't the way to go. Not here, not today. And ultimately, that means we have to say no to people, and as such, there'll be relationship casualties. But do remember, my empath crew, you are highly vulnerable and susceptible to our opposite, our bipolar opposite, which is often the narcissist, because we can justify, explain away their nonsense behavior, and because we care and we're so compassionate, we justify their ill treatment of us. And so, if you're an empath who is in a relationship with a narcissist, my encouragement to you is go to my bio and sign up for a free courtesy call, because that ain't no joke. And it can take you to the brink if you're not careful. It's all about mind games. And we have to learn how to protect our hearts. If this speaks to you, then inbox me. Do take care of you. Because if you don't,